Hello there, today I'm going to be teaching you the Cheater's Guide to Grade 5 Music Theory. Let's get started. To start with, we're going to draw the keyboard together. We'll need 2 black keys and 3 black keys. This is literally what you need to do on your rough sheet of paper. It's looking pretty nice so far. And now we're going to shade the black in. Right, now let's label the notes. And now, with this information that we have, we are going to write out all the major scales, starting from C major. Okay, let me show you how. Then you need to write the semitones in the first column. Let's do it. Then this one. X and F sharp, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, and I'll write one last C at the bottom. And then let's go up for each note now. So D, we go up a semitone, we get D sharp. But because I've written as D flat here, we're going to do the enharmonic equivalent, which is E flat. Try and write the columns neatly, and we'll see why in a moment. You should be quite fast at this after a few rounds of practice. So just practice drawing the keyboard. I know it sounds like a really silly request, but I promise you it really helps. You don't have to be a great artist. My pupils know I'm terrible at drawing. Excellent. Now, we're going to circle the notes in the first column and in the fifth column, but every alternate line. So let's do it like this. C, G. And we can write over here first and fifth, just for first column and fifth column, so everything in these. Right, and then we're going to skip a line and circle that. Skip, circle, until we get up to F sharp. Then we have the right side of our circle of fifths, and we should write that out here now. I'm going to stop at F sharp and write the enharmonic of that, which is G flat. Now we're going to keep going until we reach back at C over here. So you just need to write the enharmonics of C sharp. So that would be D flat, because now we're doing the flat side. And then we will write A flat, E flat, B flat, and last but not least, F, and then we get back to C. So it should look roughly like a clock. Ta-da! Right. Now that you have your circle of fifths, you just need to find out the relative minor. And to do that, you need to take the note and take a minor third down from that. So you might be wondering how to do that. And I'll show you with any of these notes written. If you know your grade 1 theory, at first, a semitone is half a step. So from that to that, that's a semitone. These two are semitones because there's no black key between them, so they're right next to each other. So the keys that's exactly neighboring to it is a semitone interval. Now, if you take two semitone intervals, you get what we call a tone, also known as a whole tone sometimes. So E to F is not a whole tone because there are two steps. The whole tone up from E is F sharp, and the whole tone down from E is D. You really should know this because this is grade 1 theory. So we're going to take a tone plus a semitone. For example, from F, a tone down would be D sharp, and then we're going to take a semitone down from D sharp, D. So the relative minor of F major would be D minor. And we can do this for all of them, but actually they're all pretty relative to each other. So for C, it would be A, G would be E, D would be B, A F sharp, E C sharp, B G sharp, F sharp, really D sharp or E flat. D flat, B flat, F, E flat C, B flat G. So you can see that that's basically a twisted version of the major circular fifth that we have written out so far. So that's it for the first lesson.